And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
President Barack Obama says the United States will not close its doors to refugees fleeing the violence in war-torn Syria. The U.S. has agreed to accept 10,000 Syrian refugees in fiscal year 2016, and Daesh's horrific crimes are no reason to change course. At a press conference following the G20 summit, President Barack Obama said, slamming the door in the refugees' faces would be a betrayal of our values.
The people who are fleeing Syria are the most harmed by terrorism. They are the most vulnerable as a consequence of civil war and strife. They are parents, they are children, they are orphans. And it is very important, and I was glad to see that this was affirmed again and again by the G20, that we do not close our hearts to these victims of such violence and somehow start equating the issue of refugees with the issue of terrorism.
President Obama noted that countries like Turkey, Lebanon, and Jordan have already borne an extraordinary burden in accepting so many Syrian refugees, and Europe's resources are under great strain in dealing with the recent influx. The United States must do its part, Mr. Obama said, while also ensuring the safety of the American people by subjecting refugees to rigorous security checks. The president strongly rejected the idea that the United States should accept only Christian and not Muslim refugees from Syria. We don't have religious tests for our compassion, he said. That's not American. It's not who we are.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.